Sean, how you doing, mate?
I'm absolutely marvellous.
Another lively one, that.
Well, they're all lively, aren't they? It's all right, I'm all getting lively. Old Dominic's on form. I'm not sure about his man, but Dominic's certainly on form, isn't he? It's a shame he's not boxing, really.
Well, he sort of suggested he might be.
He wants to leave that alone, doesn't he, to be fair, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, at one stage I thought it was going to be you and him on the undercard. And then...
Listen, I don't waste my time with all that. I fight us to concentrate on. You know what I mean? It's one of them. It's all right getting all excited like that and getting yourself involved, but just make yourself look like a f***ing don't you? You know what I mean? It's all about them lads. I don't need to fight, do I? I've got him to fight. I don't need to be hard.
What do you make of Dom? Is it genuine, or does he think he's just trying to get under your skin, under Josh's skin?
Of course, he's just playing game, isn't he, you know? He tries to say all the right things that he thinks is right, but you know what? I think as a trainer there, once you start talking like that, I think your lad sat there thinking, shut up, you showing me up, you know what I mean? Unless they're at the same level, same mentality, and then he'll think it don't matter what anyone thinks really, does it? He can't get in there with him, you know, harping on about Nazim and T-shirts and getting all sentimental. That won't enter his head Saturday night when he's in that ring. And that's what he's got to do, he's got to get in there, he's got to take it.
That's what I was going to say, none of this will unsettle Josh.
Absolutely not, no. I mean, one thing we are is very, very professional, consummate professionals, seasoned at the weight, seasoned world champion. You don't take anything lightly, you don't underlook anybody, you don't overlook them. We've got a job to do Saturday and he's in our sights, and he's having it Saturday night, that's it.
Yeah, one comment I did find slightly strange was that the hunger one, because if anyone, I mean, Josh is renowned for his heart and desire and all the rest of it.
Let me tell you, when you've worked as hard as we've worked, you don't give anything up. You never lose that hunger. It's been, you know, from where I've come from and he's come from and all my family, we've always had to graft, we've had to work. All my kids, you know, myself, you realise that you don't get the rewards without putting it in. Simple as that. And you don't want to reach the top, think you've made it and then lose it all and have to go back to work, do you? So I can assure you the hunger is there. It is there, definitely 100% there.
And how is Josh at the moment? Champing at the bit to get in the ring?
He could do it now, couldn't he? He'd do it now, that's how he is. His last 2 weeks with him is absolute murder. Murder. Honestly, you kind of keep out of his way a little bit. Say just what you need to say, nothing more. Certainly don't get under his skin, you know what I mean?
How does he keep himself busy? Well, I suppose he's got his girls, hasn't he? That's something to...
Oh, that's easy enough there. He's got his kids, hasn't he? And my missus has got them now as we speak, you know. By the time I get home, she'll have had them for about 3 hours and she'll look like she's been run over. So, there's no... it's a lovely distraction. Lovely distraction.
And just, we said you can't underestimate him, but is there a danger it'll go the other way and you know, Josh will want to beat him too much, if you know what I mean?
No, like I say, he's a consummate professional, isn't he? You don't get to be a world champion by doing things wrong, underestimating people, getting too excited and so anxious. You know, we'll deal with him as we've trained to deal with him. I mean, he keeps going on to his dom about camps. Apparently he's in there 52 days a year, you know, which makes
52 weeks,
yeah, well, he didn't say that, did he?
Oh, did he?
He said 52, he got it all mixed up, all excited, bless him, but when we refer to a 12-week camp, that don't mean that we've only trained for 12 weeks. He thinks we must be out partying. We never come out of gym. What we do is we drop down onto a maintenance programme, a sensible maintenance programme, and we only use a 12-week camp as a gauge, different stages of preparation for a fight. So he's in for a real severe shock if he thinks we've only trained 12 weeks for this.
And just finally, what can people who are tuning in on Saturday or going to the event expect to see?
We've trained to hurt him, not just beat him, hurt him. And that is because I don't believe he's got any place in a boxing ring. After what he's done, just don't sit with me.
Okay, Dom, thank you very much, mate. Good to see you as always.